as you can see, this is the OTs doing the foot plates. Is not meant to have a gap in the middle. That's the reason why 13 months on, I'm still not able to shower, because it takes all the skin off my feet and ankles. And then they would say it's my fault for showering, that my feet would be so damaged. And then the OT emailed me saying she didn't she's gonna ring the company about ideas. And I said, how do you need an idea? I said, all you need to do is change it to a 1 foot plate, so it's just one single foot plate, and you can't just sell it. The whole thing has to have padding. My feet can get caught underneath. It gets caught underneath the back, the sides, and that's why I need 1 foot plate. And it can't have like this foam just sitting on the front. It's gotta have it all around the sides. Don't have to be like on top of it, because my foot can't get damaged sitting on top. I need protection around the whole foot plate, which is why I need 1 foot plate. And off the top of my head, from what I remember roughly, was when I told her that email, she then replied saying, I've spoke to the company, we've found what it is that I said, and she said look for ideas, and she's meant to be a specialist, and yet I know straight away, and told her. And then she comes back and says it's gonna have to go to the financial people to make a decision on whether they're gonna give me the correct shower chair to shower. So basically what they're saying is, for me to shower, it's in their hands on whether they're gonna actually provide the correct shower chair. It's been over 410 days. Come on, like, look at that. That is literally terrible. And from when I tried as well showering, that was on here, the other foot plate as well. They done it on the back, and from testing having a shower just one time, it took it off, and then my feet are stuck in the middle. So 410 days onwards, and I've still not been able to shower. And I've showered a couple of times, because obviously to try the chair and to prove to the OTs, because when I tell them what's wrong, they tell me that I have to try it, even though they know it's going to do damage to my legs, ankles and feet. And it's their duty of care to give me the chair that doesn't do that. Just like when I was in hospital, I showered in hospital, I had 1 foot plate, none of these issues, and yet the OTs are acting like they're running, like they're trying to build a rocket company, and they don't have a clue what they're doing. But they're not doing a rocket company. Elon Musk's son, X, wouldn't know straight away, yeah, what's wrong. But yet, these OTs, female OTs, adults, somehow, say they don't know. And they've been in the job for however many years. But I know why this is all happening. It's because they don't give a fuck. They don't give an F and fuck about me. As you can see, look, they come around just with some foam and sellotape. Of course it's not. Of course it's not gonna fucking work. Look at the gap in that fucking middle. Yeah. If I have no control of my fucking legs, and I have spasms, which means I don't have control. Like, how can this take over 410 days and they still haven't got it right? Well, I know why. It's because they're doing this on purpose. That there's no other, especially to say in the email, we don't know what to do. When I told them that the chair is not working, it's cutting my feet up. And then to get the email at the end when I gave her the solution, which is just her job to know. So in my eyes, she should be fired for saying, I'm going to go to the company to see what ideas they have. And then soon I replied straight away to the email. Yeah, she went straight to the company and asked exactly for what I had said that there is. So it's all being done on purpose to me. Facts. Because this is an actual shower chair. But for 7 years, they made me use a commode chair to shower in. And a commode chair is for having a shit over a toilet. And the toilet that they've given in my home, which is purposely built for disabled people, wheelchair users, it's meant to have a closet toilet and doesn't have a closet toilet. So for 8 years, I had to, when I know I need to have a shit, yeah, I've been having to do it in my bed. In my own bed for 8 years. And they refuse to put a closet toilet in so I can have some fucking dignity and shit on a fucking not a fucking toilet, which is for someone that's disabled. Because how the fuck can I use a toilet that is not built for a paralysed wheelchair user? As you can see, that toilet is a standard toilet that you get in any fucking home. This is a fucking joke. The OTs should be fired. How can anybody listen to this? Not like, am I overreacting or not? What do you think? I don't care what I just want to know what you say. But I know I'm not overreacting. 410 days, this is their job. They don't know what they're doing. I have to tell them what it is. And they act like they don't know. They've been in their job for fucking like 10 plus years or like 2 decades. Takes a fucking piss. I'm not able to fucking shower still. And then before this shower chair, they tried getting me to use the fucking standard cheap £500 shower chair, which, if I had control of my legs, would be no problem. And they tried making me use that and thinking that I would just put up with it. No. The reason why I fucking got a hole in my fucking body, yeah, well, not a hole now, but the reason why I lost my arse cheek, yeah, is because they've made me use, and I say made me is because I want to shower. So I had to use a commode chair to shower in because for 8 years of asking them to change it and telling them that it's going to put a hole in my body because it's meant a commode chair is for pissing and shitting through over a closet toilet. And what did they do? They did nothing about it until the inevitable happened, where I now only have one ass cheek and my right ass cheek is just There's no flesh, it's just bone against weak skin. And I'm gonna put the picture up as well, actually, as well. Hopefully it don't get taken down. Just to show the damage from them not giving me the correct chair. So if they had given me this shower chair, this is an actual shower chair. If it had this hole in it, I would never have lost my right ass cheek. So because of the OTs and the nurses as well, I have no ass cheek, and when they told me it was 100% healed, and I said no, it's not. Take a look. There's this lump. It's still healing. She said it's healed. I said no, it's not. It needs 1 more week. And I asked to have 1 more week's patch put on, and then my skin rejuvenated fully, 100%. And she didn't listen to me. She tried to say she knows what she's talking about, but just to be safe than sorry, because I didn't want to sound like I'm telling her that she don't have a clue or what to do with her job. No, I just want to make sure I have what it is done as needed. And if you're gonna tell me my sore is 100% healed when it was at 95%, and then 10 hours later it ripped off and I had a hole in me again because of that blonde bimbo nurse. Yeah. Fucking incompetent people who are doing this on purpose and are incompetent. And I would just say just incompetent, but because of 410 plus days, it ain't just that, it's also being done on purpose. But they think they can try and fuck with me. It ain't having no effect. Apart from all it's doing is preventing me from being able to be hygiene and be clean. Bunch of cunts.